I wasn't talking to you. You thought I was talking to you, boy? Huh, boy? Huh, boy? Isn't it funny when your brother thought that you was talking to him? Huh, boy? Like what, boy? Huh, boy? Exactly, boy. Like who said what about Donkey Kong, boy? I just missed, gang. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna turn off for y'all, chat. Don't worry. He's a bum. Like, look at this. I wish he would make that. And he made that. Oh, that's off from there. Buns. I hate this game, dude. Like, dude. Chat. Are you saying I'm gonna do it? It smells like straight dookie outside. Dude, I was trying to say, you smell that, bro? It smells like it's Dutch's dookie. I know, yeah, in the rain, just washing it down. It makes it worse. I know. I was like, is that me? I'm like, oh my goodness, but it's nice. Man, literally. What? Six four five one one four three. 6451143. Alright, for the person. Easy. Girl, Charles, tell me why yesterday I saw
Come on now, we body bag these boys.
What's good, Hugo? What's good, Hugo?
Hoogly doogly, hoogly doogly.
Hugo, you can hear me?
I know you're lying to me. We already know that you've been with her for longer than 2 days. So are you gonna tell me honestly how long you've been with her?
Hoogly,
You think that you know that
Hugo.
you've been with her?
Oh, you can hear me? I'm streaming, by the way. Just gotta let niggas know. I mean, put it in this.
This is actually the second time Raul has been accused of taking the girl on an unauthorized road trip. And the deputy gets on the phone with authorities in Massachusetts to learn more about a pending case from last year.
Pending. Ooh, a kidnapping case.
Yeah.
96 driving.
Yeah. Raul is transported to the Navajo County Sheriff's Office for questioning, while Daetzi is taken to the Family Advocacy Center in Show Low to be given a forensic interview. I know it may seem like it, but you're still not in trouble, okay? We're not charging you with anything. We're gonna have to arrange for a way to get you back home, and I don't know what your relationship is with your parents, but maybe get you in contact. Because that's what you want. In her interview, Daetzi says she met Raul 2 years ago through her older brother. They began communicating through online games like Fortnite and Call of Duty, where she told him that she wanted to take a trip to Vegas. He picked her up outside her house, and they stayed the night in Tennessee and Montana before finally arriving at a hotel in Henderson, Nevada. She insists that they slept in separate beds and had no intimate contact, and while some items of interest were found in Raul's vehicle.
He's detained right now because he's in the prison. He's got their console. He's talking to her still.
No charges regarding a physical relationship have been filed. Meanwhile, at the sheriff's office, Raul is less than cooperative with the detectives.
We've been talking to. We've been getting all the information she has. So we talked to her, and now we want your side of the story. I want to hear from you, right? What's going on? So, can you start where at the beginning? Let's say, what does it say? What do you mean with that? It's exactly that. The straightforward meaning of nothing to say. I don't feel comfortable enough talking to you guys, especially after all of this. This was just a stop because I had stuff hanging on. I don't know how to change that. I made it that when I first did it, and I don't know how to change it. Oh wait, you don't have the right character. And then it went for all of a sudden turned into like I'm chasing my car had drugs and completely blowing out of proportion. So I don't feel confident enough with any of you guys, to be honest.
With Raul unwilling to talk, the detective reveals what comes next.
I don't know if they told you there, but there was a warrant for your arrest for kidnapping, nationwide extradition. So you will be booked into the Navajo County Jail that you went to earlier for that warrant. Okay.
Raul Alexis Arellano Romero was transported back to Alabama the next day, where he was charged with interference with custody. Arellano Romero's case remains open and ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
He just made that on me. Oh my goodness, for game. Oh my goodness, chat. Whoa, he hit that.
You gotta cover those feet, boy. Yeah, that's like the default position you want to be in. Pause.
Mm, 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 mm. Oh, are you sleeping? My bad. No, I'm talking to Ray. My fault. All right, I'm gonna let you go to sleep. My bad. I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit, okay? It's 1 o'clock. No, you good. If you sleep, my bad. I didn't want to wake you. My bad.
Hey, you're pretty decent.
I'm just playing 2K.
It was close, but it wasn't.
What did you say? No, I smoked and I came back home. Yeah, basically.
You pause the game and then you change your entry.
It's raining, you know.
No. It saves your life.
Is it outside? Yeah, if it's raining like this, she probably don't got one no more.
Let's see how great this Geo is.
You said. You said. All right, I'm locked in now. Net mode. Net mode. I can see. Yeah, we taking that back every time. Wait. Boy, I just missed that. Oh my goodness. Okay. He's clamps. He's clamped, right? He's clamped.
So you gotta know when it's your turn and when it's not. Nah, that pressure was so fake.
Come on. Easy buckets. Come on. We get to us.
Yeah. That's how you really can't do when you're playing against this character. The way to play against her is if I'm in this mode, this is when I'm vulnerable, and then you don't want me to get into that.
All this game.
And the only way I can get into that other mode is by getting hits on you and then filling up my meter.
This dude's a bomb, bro. Oh my goodness. Kind of like Dookie on Dookie, so.
Yeah, and every time I like get kicked out of the mode, it's your turn.
Bro, it needs to be reaching. And he got that weak ass dunk. Oh my goodness, 2K.
Yeah, that was pretty close though. Happy word for my life right there. You don't even know what I just did.
Alright, boy. I just missed that. Oh yeah, that's up.
You seem kind of athletic. Did you play sports when you were in school? No.
Yeah. Focus. Switching hands to the left.
The other charge is murder. Yeah, you'll be charged with murder. Me? I will murder you.
No. Yes.
I will murder you. I will fucking murder you.
That was close.
Too bad. That's deep, right? Yeah, that's fucking insane. No. Murder?
This
Basically.
is the moment it finally hits her. She is clearly not a person who made a bad decision. This is someone who saw
you gotta make sure you block out and jump in
entertainment,
though.
who hurt someone, killed them, felt nothing.
Get you this. Ah. Think of this as me swinging my belt.
On August 11, 2022, in Gwinnett County, Georgia, 27-year-old Antonetta Stevens brutally attacked 30-year-old Ashley Bocanegra outside an apartment complex. Witnesses described a violent and prolonged assault, while 17-year-old Gonzalez filmed the entire event.
Gotta keep blocking.
The motive was a love triangle involving Daniel Gonzalez, a man allegedly involved with both Stevens and
You keep letting me
Bocanegra.
get in that mode, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking literally. Bro, I forgot how to grab. I figured it out.
The fight was fueled by jealousy, possession, and revenge, with Stevens claiming that Daniel had given her permission to attack Ashley.
I'm pretty sure you can start it off with just a punch too, but the punches don't got that much range.
Ashley fought for her life, but later died in the hospital due to blunt force trauma and internal injuries. What started as an attack meant to teach a lesson became a brutal murder.
And like the main thing, we're not even like using one of the main things in the game. We're supposed to be going like boom, bam. All right.
Before detectives even entered the room, Janine sat alone, singing to herself. And if that doesn't tell you everything about her mindset, nothing will.
Don't die now, Joey. Oh, Joey, no. Oh, Joey, don't die now.
Working on your patience. That's good.
Yeah.
situation with her brother, their whole situation, whatever. We just got through talking to Antoinette. Okay, so we just got your side now. Because you are in there, I have to read some stuff to you. So he's gonna be the lead. But I'm just in here because I'm kind of familiar with it. But I'm here too, so.
Just like GG is my boy.
Interrogation. Every detail matters. And the morning is one crucial thing. Coffee. But not just any coffee. I want something fresh.
Get that boy going. How much is sold?
Stuff I used to settle for. That's why I switched to Trade. Today's sponsor. Trade is the #1 U.S. coffee destination, bringing you fresh coffee from over 50 of the country's top roasters. I took their quiz and got matched with organic driftless.
You gotta block that.
When that first box showed up, opening it felt like unwrapping a better version of my morning. The packaging was clean, thoughtful, and full of everything I needed to step up my coffee game. The second I opened it, the smell alone told me I was in for something different, fresh, bold, and way beyond anything I'd grabbed off a grocery shelf. Trade's prices are on par with grocery store brands, but the quality is next level. And you're supporting local roasters with every order. Right now, Trade is offering listeners 50% off your 1-month trial at drinktrade.com/stranger.
Yeah.
That's drinktrade.com/stranger. Now, sitting in an interrogation room, Janine wasn't just an accomplice anymore. She was a killer.
You go to school?
Yeah.
Where do you go to school? College? Senior high school? Okay. You just visiting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flight. Yeah, come here.
You ever visit the city at all?
No? Not yet. Albany? No.
Canada? You were right there.
I know.
You ever been to Niagara Falls?
So you gotta block that.
Yeah. On the New York side?
Hey, you know you can punch him too. You can just punch him and it'll break him.
It is.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of it. Yeah.
I'm gonna judge you. You were like, I never been to Niagara Falls. You were like, girl, you're gonna leave your house? Like, no.
But yeah, so I just kind of reach you're right, just because we're here at the police station. It's something you always hear on TV and see in the movies. I'm sure you've heard of it. And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Yes. Yeah, so just go through basically, since I wasn't there, and I'm just basically, so what happened?
So, like, let me start to where it leaded.
Okay.
Okay, so, like, sometimes just around here, they have a thing on good terms. So, arguments back to back. So, like, we just came back from Florida last from her mom's wedding, and we left on bad terms with everybody.
That was good games.
So there got incident with her stepdad. So ever since that happened, and we left Florida, they just been rocking me. Just been worse arguments and shit. So, yeah. You're fine. Okay.
You're still in the game?
Okay. So,
Game ended.
like,
I'm glitched.
they're arguing or whatever.
It says connecting. Wait, leave.
My brother.
Wait, what do you mean you're still in the game?
A man. Chief.
Screen. The game ended for me. Did it not end for you?
He tells me.
What?
So, he tells me who's the chief.
You're literally on the end screen, the winning screen.
My stepsister. Not my stepsister.
Alright, just kill me.
Like, so close. Like, you understand? Like, she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me. You know? Yeah. So, like, we're very close. So, once he told me, I was just like, ooh, I just tell her. It's girl code. You know, right? So, especially when, right after he told me what he was doing, he wanted to do it with her. So I was just like, what you want to do it with her? So, at first glance, Janine Gonzalez and Antonetta Stevens seemed like two people on the same side. Partners in crime, fueled by jealousy and rage. But when you take a closer look at their personalities, motivations, and reactions, you see that they are completely different types of criminal.
I let a few days go by because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to stir up the pot because I already know they had problems. So when I did get them, like, God forbid anything. Obviously it did, but I still told her. So, 2 days prior for this day, we were just chilling, resting, and Daniel did something to her to make her upset. So we were talking or whatever. And I was just like, oh, I forgot to tell you. No, I didn't forget, but that's it. No. So I was like, whatever happened, he explained what she did, whatever. She's like, oh, really? He's upset, whatever. I was like, don't tell him that to me, because he's going to be mad at me. Okay, so after that, he explained how the girl looked to me. And, earlier, Puerto Rican skinny girl. I was like, so then I explained it to his better. So the next day after that, we went to the store. Last night.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
We went to the store last night, and we were walking the Quick Trip. Quick Trip is I love how y'all walk earlier. Yeah. I thought it was you guys.
From the moment she sat down in the interrogation room, her behavior led the
Simple. It's
detectives
a simple.
stunned. Not because of what she did, but because of how little she cared. As detectives questioned Janine, one thing became clear immediately. There was no fear, no regret, no sadness. She showed no concern for Ashley, not a single moment of hesitation, no question about her condition, nothing.
Okay, so we walked the Quick Trip. As we walk in the Quick Trip, both of them are walking together from Quick Trip. So they're just now leaving, and we're just now coming. So after that, I was like, is that Daniel walking? So now she runs in and I'm like, who is this? He's like, oh, it's my worker or whatever. Mind you, before we walked the Quick Trip, we asked him, do you want a break? Can you take us to the store? He said he couldn't leave on this break. So when we stopped them walking, it was like, you just said you couldn't leave on your break. Now you going to work to the store?
Tension lets you use your super and lets you run and cancel. And also gives you more damage. For Geo only.
So,
Yeah.
she's upset.
Get more damage with Geo.
So we finally got her to
But I asked me.
we went to the car. And then,
You gotta have at least 50 bar and you have to press all 4 attack buttons at one time. Or you can just, or you can put it to a macro. Yeah. Nah, I'm using a special one.
And she walked away.
Yeah.
And I was just like, listen, the problem, I explained to her the problem.
Yeah, like that, but
I guess she was, I don't know if she was his manager or co-worker, but I explained to her the problem, and I've never been like this, nothing. And you're basically, you fit the description of the girl that he was cheating on with, or with, that's why it's a problem now. And she's like, oh, but that guy did me. But I act like she was a fucker, but whatever now. So, after that,
I think it's honestly the same as like an Xbox controller D-pad.
they didn't go to sleep till like,
If you have one of those, but nah, it low key is better though.
so
Like after you switch.
after that, she's kicking in
Look at that damn.
either he can leave or she's gonna leave, and she gotta leave the kids.
That bring.
It would make sense if he just left. He's gonna get to whatever. And then I guess she was coming to see him.
Yeah, it is so easy. It's literally I tap 2 buttons and then I just I do the move.
And
Alright.
that's what I was supposed to do. So she was like, yeah, now she's about to come see you. Now I'm about to be her out. Cause you just stayed with me for the other day. So that's how it was. So she's coming.
Okay.
So it's not up. And we go, and she goes to the house, big fight. So,
The detectives, used to seeing fear, guilt, or at least some level of nervousness in suspects, were left baffled by Janine's attitude. Her energy was playful, detached, and almost smug. Janine didn't hesitate to talk. fact, she confessed easily, even bragging about past fights. She described her history of aggression, completely unbothered by the implications.
After the fight,
Yeah, that's an overhead, by the way. You gotta block up to block that.
I'm gonna call her husband to let her know that, you know, it's personal matter. We just like, when it was, she woke up Daniel. Daniel was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, straight counter.
So then, oh, she basically made him done with him. Could do it, got her phone.
It's like $60, so you definitely could afford it.
So they didn't give her her phone back. And then, I don't know what the hell happened.
Only really gonna be on this one.
Literally, like, she left right after. I don't know how she left. Like, I wasn't watching after that. Because my brother was mad as hell. And, you know, he didn't want me to do it. I was already in it too much. So he put it on my ass. So I was like, so I don't know what happened after she left. But literally right after she left, a third party called the police. They came.
I think after I do that, you can.
They heard the car. And then after that, it was like whatever. And then just know you guys came. Yeah.
When you guys how long did that fight last?
I mean, you can right there. There's actually like 3 types of armor changes. One of them is when you're blocking.
Yeah.
And it's the yellow one. And if you do it while you're blocking it, automatically makes it your turn.
Have you ever been in fights before?
Me?
Yeah. You seem kind of athletic. Play sports in school?
No.
No?
Yeah. Not really athletic.
Openly admitted to fighting Ashley.
Yeah, let's get it, nigga.
Jenny acting like this was some casual conversation. Instead, this was someone who saw winning as
Hold up. You can take the ground.
Nigga said green light. Nigga said green light. Nigga said green.
No, you put up purple. Oh, this is my favorite.
It's easy dubs, nigga. Easy. Damn, I tried to sauce you for the last play.
I mean, actually,
You be having the shouts game. Why don't you be taking them hoes? You be waiting for that bullshit. You're not. You're not. This boy.
Janine right now by making it seem like later the authors told a different story. Janine's kick was thoughtful, actually. After that, Stephen would rage with loud, violent, and liberal jokes. Janine Gonzalez was something else entirely. Right now on my Patreon, you can watch one of the most disturbing scenes ever recorded on an interrogation surveillance camera. It's a combination of desperation and
No.
that resulted in something incredibly shocking. It's nonsensical, as it is extremely unsettling. You can watch it. It's making Patreon. It's live on replays.
I just missed that. Oh my goodness. You better hit that. Better. Don't give me the ball back again.
It's never you. You just never get bro.
Bro, it might be. I said don't give me the ball back, bro.
You forgot who's game you were playing. It's the main game. Oh, never mind. My spokes is
Come on, you know I'm hitting. You know I'm hitting, my boy. GG's.
Wishes, talking back, what she's going to be done, like how that made you feel with the stuff that she was saying.
She was angry. She was mad. It was like she was. I don't get bothered by people who talk about it. You know, really.
She was saying something really loud. That's your sister.
Jungle, jungle. That's what we got back there.
yeah.
Jungle, jungle.
Yeah.
I know I need to see the video back there. I keep saying I need it in the jungle. Maybe this really good.
I won't spend
I got I hate when people do this. They be like, I did that dash. I be like, okay, dude. Okay, bro. 5 years ago, dude. We still doing that dash? I mean, yeah, hell yeah. That dash too quick. On your ass too quick. Boy, I'm on your ass too quick. Boy, I'm on your ass too quick. You're gonna get blasted.
no camera for you, buddy.
Turn me up, chat. Turn me up, chat. Damn, he just blocked my shit to heaven, chat.
It is just a beast. That's really the only thing you can probably get a beast.
Bro.
Counter.
Chat, this little nigga might win.
Alright.
That ass. Bing, come on now, chat. Oh my gosh, I really don't like this shit. Like I be doing moves and they don't.
It's your turn. Because I was like, I don't care if it's your turn.
Dude, like, no. This little nigga's actually blocking my shit. I'm there.
Dang.
Oh my goodness.
It
Okay.
hit and it worked. Well, game don't lie.
What?
I'm already what? Why did I stand there? Counter. Yeah. That's just the power of my giant axe. That's an axe. Alright, let me switch. Let's switch.
Ginny
I told you you're
shows
both.
antisocial tendencies, where violence is just another activity with no emotional
On
consequence
fire? I don't know,
and
probably like
displays
a
a
couple of
complete
days.
lack of empathy, treating the interrogation as a joke.
Low key, with the defense, it's just all you need is really confidence. That's it. Really, the only thing that's separating you from me right now is you being able to get a comment. Yeah, no, yeah. See, that's what I used to do, but when you realize when you just sit and train all day, bro, it does not work. You go into a real game and then under the pressure, you cannot do it. Yeah, it just like after I started playing more games instead of just going and training most of the time, like
I hate
I
this
got
game.
way better. I forgot how to. Okay, there we go. See, man, that was a good YRC right there. Yeah, this character is like the new Slayer, bro. She has the fakest pressure of all time, but it's only fake if you know how to get out of it. What?
Did she tell you what she was sending? So you knew it happened before it actually happened. Did you guys talk about it? You guys all set fire?
Perfect. I best offense. I mean, great best defense is a great offense. So, all right, we'll just say
Messaging
that.
her through your brother's phone? So she didn't know that you guys were going to go and fire.
See, that's where it's my turn right there. You want me to zone you out, or you want me to just press it, man? I can do either one. I'm saying I can just do either one. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
No, she was on some type of girl, to be honest. Because she goes, you know, I have to whatever I find damn dance with her. Dance becomes, he's going to get fired. She did it for her. Yeah, she died. But, right then. She like, wow, I can sleep like that.
See, right there, you should have pressed instantly. Because I pressed and you would have got a counter hit. Because that was not my turn. After the YRC, it's your turn every time.
Thank you.
This
Thank you.
this
is revealed. Most people, when confronted with the reality that they've taken a life, break down. They cry. They panic. But Janine doesn't even flinch. There's something deeply disturbing about Janine's reaction. Not just because she killed someone, but because she doesn't seem to
This character's so
understand
fun.
or care that she did. Her behavior
Yeah.
raises serious psychological questions. And the most important one is, why doesn't she care? A lack of empathy and maturity. She doesn't seem to recognize the weight of her actions or the suffering she caused. An enjoyment of violence. She spoke about past fights with excitement, showing a pattern of aggression, a complete disconnect from reality, even when told she had
See, like, the way, when if you keep standing there, when I'm, like, jumping back and stuff, instead of, you know, hitting me or doing any type of option, that just gives me the opportunity to just keep hitting you.
Even defiance.
Like, you want to always be playing active, you know? You don't really want to be standing still. You want to always be, like, oh, dashing around and doing all this type of
She
stuff.
was just indifferent. And that threw the detectives off. They expected her to at least acknowledge what happened. Instead, she acted like it was no big deal. Detective tried to lead her towards showing some emotion, some remorse. But she wasn't playing along. She's not a big girl.
Yeah. That thing is, like, just constant 50-50. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for sure. She's literally, like, all of her moves have the smallest range of all time, except for that one kick that goes full screen. But then when she's in there, bro, she's in there for the whole match. We're gonna see the better deal. I mean, you're highlighted.
So you're saying she was in the ground, you stopped her.
That is true.
It's hard to say you stopped her. What would you do when she was in the ground? Pull her.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes
That's
great.
But can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask. But he's not going to. Only pay for what you need.
Those names are kind of hard to input at first. He definitely a better deal. For sure. What is that?
So, we're looking at your charges would be ag battery for the fight.
Then we both did it.
Aggravated battery.
Oh, actually,
Yeah. So it's just basically just a little more serious than just a regular battery. But we have to take the phone for evidence. Right. But I want to make sure you're able to have some.
Man, I didn't even.
Somebody.
Dang. Okay, Joe.
Okay, so I just need the passcode so I can get to your
Sorry about
contacts. Because your phone is the evidence, I can't give you. It's just our policy.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, your passcode to get it.
you can do my face.
No, it's already because it was off.
What do you mean?
Your phone was off, so that's why we have to do the passcode.
Show the key. That.
What do you want me to? What phone do you want?
Go to recent.
Seriously?
Go down.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do this so you can take these numbers with you just in case you don't memorize them.
So what's the
Same thing.
So what happened?
We're gonna go to the jail, get you booked in.
I don't know. These characters' combos are so weird, though. Like her moves. How did I just do that?
The rest is just so. Oh, actually. Oh my god.
Is that one?
Go to contact.
Might have to be a deal with it. Yeah, she's gonna be kind of complex though. Now that I'm playing her. Yes, sir.
Janine had no personal stake in this fight. She wasn't in a love triangle. She was just there with a violence. She won because she wanted to, because she liked it, and because she thought she could get away with it.
We just know it's like
She
that.
fought like she was in a game,
I like
in a
that kick.
real-life situation. Cold, detached,
That
and
full screen drop
disturbingly
kick.
casual.
Hold up. You just hit me with an air combo right there. Yeah, to be honest, I was just killing everybody right there. I'm trying to figure out how I'm doing that kick though. That 360 kick. Oh, that? Oh, she passed the driver's test? Okay. I knew she would pass it. I literally told her that she would pass it. All right. Peace out, Dad. I'll see you when you get home. All right. Bye. Hey, that move was that was the So you go to your command list, and then it's that
Like, what do you mean, like,
it's
Like
that
after like, did you communicate with
that
anybody else? Like,
you're not really the only person
it's that
she would talk to.
Ventania
Hello?
at the bottom overdrives.
Yeah. Oh, girl. Yeah, I didn't.
You just have
I
to have
didn't know
a
she could
good
drive like
command.
that. Now she don't gotta ask me to drive her places.
Basically, with template, like that's the meter that does everything. That's what lets you do
Alright, now she
road
can.
cancels and
Now you can
road
drive,
assist.
Leilani. You don't
That's
gotta
what
ask
lets you
me
do
to drive
speed.
you. All right, love you. See you later.
It was it was half circle
Nah.
and then forward D.
when the fight happened, did you guys, did you text or call anyone about the
Oh, you
fight?
got the anti-airs now?
No? You didn't text anybody?
Like, what do you mean, like,
Like after, like, did you communicate with anybody after the
well,
fight?
you're not really the only person she really talks to is my mom. But that's I didn't really like that's like it wasn't really my situation of talking to the girl. I didn't really talk to her. Nothing to do.
Oh, it was just scrapping right there though.
Like, you know, people try to say,
Yeah, like, yeah, they put it on TikTok.
yeah, like, they're like, what type of shit?
So you clearing your charges?
Yeah, I guess.
It's robbery.
Robbery? No, no. What? Robbery?
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, like you took it.
Yeah,
You didn't steal.
she got her phone back. I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it to notify her husband and we saved her money. Yeah, for there. She got her phone back.
That was good.
She said it's okay for you to take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge is murder.
They're so easy on this controller.
Yep. You charged murder.
Me?
You might.
Too bad. Yeah, that's fucking insane.
It's called a leverless hitbox.
Murder?
But the moment she realized she wouldn't be walking out of that room, her attitude changed. Just slightly. For the first time, there's a flicker
No, they
of
can go for
something
any
else.
game.
Not remorse.
Like you just plug it into your
As if she was
computer and then.
frustrated, not by the crime, but by the consequences.
Oh, that's a choice. Oh, then that's
Janine's
a
interrogation
fight
wasn't
stick.
about getting a
But both of them are good.
She gave that up
But I
easily.
don't know if you want to
It was
joystick
about
or not.
understanding how someone could take a life and feel absolutely
Press
nothing.
the buttons.
The scariest part is considering Janine's behavior. If it hadn't been Ashley that night, it could have been
Yeah, that's
someone
about
else.
how much I got one for. On Amazon? The one that I have is called the Out 42. HAUTE 42. Yes, sir. I'm about to get look. I'm like, I just missed every shot. Hold up. Did you practice those? That was kind of nasty.
Janine didn't seem to care about being arrested. There was no panic or anxiety, just a casual, almost indifferent attitude. Antoinette fought for revenge. Janine fought for fun. If Antoinette wasn't in a love triangle, would she have still killed someone?
No.
Probably not.
Okay.
But Janine didn't need a reason. She just needed an opportunity. And
So what you
that's
said?
what makes her the scariest person in the room.
Nah, you still
Both
suck,
Antoinette
though.
Stevens and Janine Gonzalez were charged. I'm always curious to read what you thought of the case.
He just shoots you.
Said, you're gonna go out and hang out with your friends for dinner. You're gonna say, oh,
I don't know. That's really how you play the game.
school's over, fuck that shit. We're gonna have the best summer. This summer's the last time you guys don't fuck with each other. This summer's the last time you hang out with each other. You think it's gonna suit you? Yeah, you think that? Oh, we have so much freedom and shit like that. Oh, we gonna keep up. No. Yeah, just gonna be like, yeah, what happened to us? Let me go check up on him. You come visit me? Yo, bro, how you been? You know what I'm saying? You feeling good? Oh, remember how we used to do this? And then that's it. Oh, let's hang out. You guys end up hanging out? No, never.
I ran out of focus. Whew. Thank you, Lord.
God, there's a giant tornado almost covering the whole Minnesota.
But it's not no tornado.
It's not by us. There is a tornado.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. It's literally.
Talking about a tornado. My little brother talking about a tornado coming in Minnesota.
Well, you know, I know the proof. This game.
Oh, my food,
They
my
like,
God.
dude.
Why did I do that? My shadow clone? Hold up, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I'm just punching you. I'm literally just a haymaker you. I'm just punching you. All I gotta do is punch you.
This game, bro. So bad. He makes that like, bro. Oh, I gotta watch corporate. Damn. This game must stop it.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
This would have blown me, bro.
I'm literally just shooting my gun, and that's the only thing I know how to do. I know how to haymaker and shoot my gun. Really nothing.
like Chicago be like.
Turkey Buster.
Get that boy gone, chat. Get that boy gone, chat. Get that boy gone, chat.
How could you tell?
Part 17 million, dude. I believe in
Whole time. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch at The Actual Corporate. Because on June 18th,
it's a tip for this and that nigga big.
streaming live.
Painful falling grave. Black old Chicago, about like 15. You bogus.
Blessings whole time. Chicago. Make sure y'all pop out for the R&B Summer Jam June 28th, June 29th at Seat Geek State. I'm gonna be sharing the stage with some of your favorite R&B icons like the Isley Brothers, Tyrese, Mr. How You Gon' Act Like That, Trino, okay. And we got your boy Tank. When we times out, y'all tweaking out there. We got Kiki White. It's nothing in this world I would do for you. Silking up. There's a meeting. Oh, folks, then we got Life. Hey, yo, Jacquees in her. Carl Thomas, Coffee Brown, Anne Marie, hosted by Lil Real Corporate. It's going to be overlit. See Geek State. The last episode of Dragon Ball Z. Now, on the last episode of that's going to be like part 119, part 37. I came up on a decent little situation at the cost of getting roasted by her little guy friend, though. Used some of the proceeds of the little lick that landed on me and got my hair done one time for the fun time. Did a little clothes shopping, too. Breezy ended up putting me onto this little clothing line called Advanced Prep. Got me right together. Future ended up having an herbal epiphany that led him on a path of investigation into who took the Hellcat and made off with his money. He ended up peeling into Issa Rapp, stepping in their own business, interrogating and trying to figure out. Once he got the information he needed, him and his henchmen, the Trail of Blood ended at Extreme Customs when he also questioned and queried, only ending up with a boom. Future wanted that money back. The same money that I was also using to take Giovanna out on a date. Crazy how she used to curb me, but now she was falling into my arms. We had a cute little date at Wilma's with a side of deceptive entertainment. It was damn near giving dinner in a movie. I ain't gonna lie to you. After supper, me and Giovanna ended up taking a brisk walk in the park. Full as hell trying to walk off that weight. In the midst of casual conversation, Giovanna ended up sharing a personal situation that she was dealing with. A situation I was capable of aiding in. And that's when I asked for y'all help. Once we got back in the car, Giovanna hopped on the phone to talk to her mama about her look. Fully decided on how I'm going to be coming the next month. Finishing
She has
the
three
OG
flashes. You gotta block out three.
looking at me, she Yeah, I gotta go get my baby.
Yes, sir.
Nah, for sure. I'm gonna get you that quick as possible. And
Yes, sir.
as far as that situation with getting that money to keep your crib, that's some nature now. I'm gonna keep you in my prayers. And I know God got you. I hope so. I appreciate you though. Prayer changes. Gave her little ass words of encouragement. Got up out of there. After I dropped Javon off, I hopped back in traffic. I had to
The
figure
worst
out
thing to
what my
do is
next
button up,
destination
Joey.
was gonna be. I had money and I was trying to be outside. While I was in the center of my thoughts, I ended up getting a visit from Big Twine. I see Muppets got the Hellcat back. Okay. Man, having to steal a stolen vehicle is crazy. Stealing a stolen vehicle. Man, what you had going on?
No.
Man, I got carjacked on some lackish. But I was able to piece together on some Sherlock Holmes and get up with Buddy and retrieve my vest. Man, that's crazy. How Brazil doing? I'm assuming she decent. She still at my auntie crib. Big Twine, you ain't called to check up on her? Man, what's to you? Man, I've been having a lot of going on. And besides, I know my auntie got her. If it was anything wrong, they definitely would have let me know. I'm sure she good. I'm gonna have to go see her for myself. But anyway, everything good with the crib though? Everything good with the crib, bro. Thank you again. Man, it's all love, bro. You know that. Hey, but make sure you pay that rent and them utilities though, boy. Came up on the list. Ain't nothing gonna be passed through. Nah, the appreciate you, bro. Even if I didn't pay the bills, what do it matter? It ain't like your credit score is a concern to you anymore. Bro, it's the principle, bro. Principle. What principle? You ain't got no reason to care about your social security number. And then it hit me out. Wait a minute. Hey, whole time. Hey, let me get that social security number. I'm gonna rock that motherfucker. Looking Big Twine. Damn, is that Amber in traffic? I swing my head to look with no visual eye. Where you see her at? Disappeared. Got me again. Childish on my part. The moment after, I get a call from a number I didn't recognize. Answering not. Hello? A soft and sensual voice. Hello? Who is this? It's Giselle. You don't remember we met at a you say I met you at a party? Yeah. And you was all smooth, like just take my number and call me whenever you want to. Remember? I sent a picture. Okay. And instantly sent through flame. It come right through. I hope this jogs your memory. Bad lush. Oh yeah, I remember you. How you been, little boy? I'm pushing through it without. Ah, man, what took you so long to hit
So
me
you see, I kind of know
up?
how to play this game.
I
I
ain't
know
gonna
that
lie
time
to
yet.
you. I had something going on that I had to figure out, but I got myself
No,
together.
you go
So
up
I
mad
figured
levels.
I'd
You go
reach out.
like
I
3
feel
levels per game.
type shit. So what you up to? Trying to clear my mind. I mean, I'm not having the best day, but you know it's like that
I mean,
sometimes.
go watch this, bro.
Oh damn. Well shit. I hope you feel better. Thank you. I mean, I wish I had some company to be honest. You think you can link with me? Ah, I just
Honestly, like
send me your
6.
location. I'm finna text it right now. Sent it right through. I bet. And hung up.
Why?
I could not remember Shorty for nothing in the world. But I was about to get to know her now for sure. W's in the chat. Now while Giselle was sitting and waiting for me to pull up, she texts Future.
Oh,
How long
wait.
before y'all
Actually,
get
I
here?
have 52.
Motherfucker's like an hour away. Had to handle something. On the way though.
My other
An
friend has
hour?
like 6, though.
What if he leave
I
before
got
y'all
myself
pull
this time.
up? You want
That's
this
check
easy
because I was like,
house, don't you? You know I do, but y'all not making it so easy for real. Then let somebody else get the chance to get it then. Nah, I figured it out. After peeping me walking up from a distance, just hurry up. Kyle was smoke emoji. She put her phone down and sit up looking innocent. How you doing? You can call me beautiful or you can call me Giselle. Whichever one works for you. Well,
We're just gonna do what?
I guess it's finally a pleasure to see you again. Better late than never. The pleasure is all mine. Thanks for coming to see me today. Blessings. Taking the seat out. It seemed like something was going on with you. You want to talk about it? For starters, why you all the way over there? Come close. the type of energy I could appreciate. After getting up and taking a seat closer to Giselle, so what's going on with you? Thinking fast sheet. My mama rat died, and it just got me so sick. A mole rat? Oh damn! What was his name? She Rufus. Rufus. Under the Kim Possible Act, how he died from pneumonia.
What
Because I
type
know
of deep
mole
you
rats
putting on? You putting
usually
on the
make
hard
it from
plastic ones?
face to hand. Shorty immediately started crying.
I hate those
No,
ones.
my bad. I was just trying to lighten the mood, beautiful. Sitting up and wiping her tears. It's okay. I'm just real sensitive about Rufus.
I hate like the thing in
I
between them.
definitely
But,
understand. I make sure to tread lightly with comments going forward. No, you didn't do nothing wrong. You actually doing me a favor by pulling up to keep me company. Nah, it's no problem. That was a close call. I almost fucked up the vibe. I like the little twist you got in your hair or whatever. Thank you. Fake blush and I know you look good when you take it down and it's all curly and stuff.
Are you ready?
I ain't did that looking wild. I mean, I don't know, probably so. Maybe I'll let you be the judge of that one day. It looked like that day's gonna be today. Come on. Nah. Okay. I got up and sat it between her legs. She started taking my head down. I found me one. She took her time too. About 40 minutes later, okay, period. So what you think, beautiful? I'm thinking I'm glad I got back in contact with you. Oh yeah?
I love Nago.
Say
It was so
less.
fun. Nago was so cool.
Come on, let's go for a walk. I say less. I stood up. She took my hand, and we headed toward the
Nago was so bad.
We walked in silence for a little less than 10 minutes, just enjoying the breeze. Me and Strad, the weather's so nice, it's not sad. Hell yeah, it was just cold as hell the other day. You know how bipolar Chicago is. I can honestly say, you're the reason why I feel so much better now. Granted, I know the
Counter.
come through tip. Ignore it. Man, I'm glad to know. You deserve this now, for real. For some reason, I actually think you need
this is their one.
sincere. But you know what they say about spring cold. I done already got lucky enough to even be here with you, so I ain't trying to have nothing to that up. Before stepping back around the sound we had split, I peep tips still coming through my line. Matter of fact, you'll excuse me for a second while I take this call? Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'll be right back. Before stepping to the side, 20 feet away, I found a little tree I post up, answering. Hello? Hello? I just tried to call you, brother.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, no, I didn't even know.
I'm actually using River.
Everything okay? All right. But, yeah, I'm actually feeling a bit more like myself today. I'm so glad to hear that. Yes. But I really need you to take me to the store. I got some things I need to pick up. The whole time I left your car keys on the dresser, babe. Your car good now. I know, babe. I saw it.
No.
But I'm still nauseous and dizzy, and I just feel better if you took me instead of me taking myself. What better time?
See, when you get me in the corner, that's like when I'm cooked.
Okay, babe. I'm on my way. Thank you, baby. I hang up. Too blue. Meanwhile, Giselle texts Future, ETA. He, 10 minutes away. See you soon. Before peeping me walk up. Yeah, I actually got a little emergency. I gotta get up out of here. Disappointed. Oh really? You can't just stay for a little while longer? I wish I could, but I gotta go handle something right quick. But after I take care of that, I could, you know what I'm saying, come right back and link up with you. Stepping told me, but I don't want you to leave. Taking a deep breath out. I don't wanna leave. But I gotta go. You don't got just 10 more minutes.
So is there any other characters?
I wish I did, but I ain't gonna lie. The quicker I get up out of here, the sooner I can get back to you. You just don't know how sad that is. No, I'm gonna make it up to you.
I'll do that.
I'll get your mind ASAP. And I'll help. Oh, Shorty was clean.
Oh, yeah, I got clothes now. I forgot.
ASAP. race to Tip crib.
Like hell.
I get there, fell in. Hopefully she was dressed and ready, sitting on the couch out. You ready, babe? I had so much beat. Stepping out the room, she gasped. I'm ready.
Just lay down on the
Shoot
ground.
the seat. Look at her. Something look different. She, yes, it's my hair. Ain't you been married? She, listen, when I'm sick, I feel ugly. That doesn't mean I have to look
If
ugly.
only this guy.
So, I asked someone to come over and get my hair together. Oh, wow.
Like, damn,
Don't it take like 8 hours to get those type of braids, dude? She, listen, it's something called a braided wig. You wouldn't understand. Something looks a little different about you, too. Type shit. And, remember my hair?
It really is just weird.
You know, just a little differentiation of the lot, real fast. She, oh, okay, you got them done and taken down? Who did that for you? Oh, yeah, my regular loctician did them, and then I just, you know what I'm saying, took them down myself. Lying like a lawyer. She, oh, okay. What else have you been up to while I was in?
I was like,
and she sat down on the love seat next to me.
probably like 60 or something. I think it's Ava.
Wait for you to get back. She, well, maybe we could spend some time when we come back from the store. Nay, stutter or not, man, I would love that, babe, but man, I got some business I gotta take care of, for real, for real. She, but I haven't seen you. It's not nothing you can do at another time. Unfortunately not, babe. But another time, like, soon as possible after that, though. With a deep sigh, she, okay, well, let me get my phone and then we can go. Before hopping up to head to the room to get her mobile device. Alright. I figured this shouldn't take no more than an hour and a half of my life.
That was close.
We get the Wally World while walking through a random aisle lot. So what you wanted to get from the store, babe? She, baby stuff. Baby stuff. What you mean, baby stuff, babe? She, baby stuff. I'm pregnant, remember? So you wanted me to take you to the store to get baby stuff and you're not even showing it?
No, when I do that, that's when you can come to me. Like when my character gets into the
about
buff
starting a family. I'm excited too, baby. It's just a little early for us to be doing shopping, don't you think? She knows this
approach.
9 months. It's gonna go by faster than you know.
I mean, yeah, this
And
dude
then
has a very big weapon, so
it's gonna be 18 years old with a deep side eye. You're right.
So you have a
But
very
what
big
shopping
weapon.
can we do before we even know the gender? She, you have peppers, you have wipes, you have gender neutral toys. I mean, it's a lot more shopping than you think it did. Nah. Okay, baby. You want a pre-game before the baby bash? Let's go. Grabbing a toy. She, isn't this the cutest? It was like a little bumblebee. That's not good. She, okay.
It's raining.
Listen to it.
No, my nigga is
Yeah, we want Sun to be sensitive. For sure. She, yay. Put in the car. And Pedialyte. Grab a bottle of that too.
Nigga, who would just be coming back out of nowhere?
If we have a son, the last thing I'm gonna want is for him to be the thirsty type. She and walked off. We end up turning down into another act. The Pampers act. Grabbing a box. She, oh my god. Do you know what the
Bartholomew.
I guess those Pampers were like babies. So she knows, silly. Newborns.
That's when you run.
Way off.
She's wrong. Wait, who died? Let's go.
Next questions you can't accept an answer for. We end up in the aisle for the baby blankets. They all look the same. She could have just grabbed one so we could get up out of there. But of course, she was taking her time. Almost had places to be. At some point, I turned around and couldn't believe
Yeah,
what
that's
I was saying. Damn. At the other end of the aisle, looking at baby food. Spinning back around, baby bitch. Turning to me, I'm trying to see if they have organic material. We don't know if our little one is gonna have sensitive skin.
Damn, bro. Have you watched Corporate yet?
Maybe we can go to another store and see what they got. I'm pretty sure they have them here because I looked them up online. We just gotta find them. Okay. Let's see if they got some organic strollers. She, you know what? Let's go see about those strollers, baby daddy. Taking my hand and pulling me away to safety. We get over by the strollers, away from Amber. She immediately saw a couple that caught her eye.
Come on,
While
I'm
she was
good,
busy
doctor.
trying to see what's to, I'm daydreaming about us walking out of this store. Daydream cut short by a daymare. Amber ended up being in the same vicinity as us again, looking at some baby clothes. I damn that choked out. Babe, I'm gonna go get us some snacks, okay? She, okay, babe, I'll be right over here. I nodded before immediately fleeing from the scene. I ended up out of puppy chow crazy because I'm a dog. But anyway, why is my nervous system smoking? I just wanted to hide and disappear. I found myself between the racks. Pitiful. I had to be realistic though. There was nowhere that I could run. I just had to figure out how was I gonna get me into that store without Amber seeing me. I needed to take action. I decided to take a deep breath and believe in myself. I had gotten out of worse situations. I returned back to the area to see if Amber left, and what? Her and Tip was partaking in casual conversation. The tea was starting cold. I'm wondering.
No, corporate, no,
No
no.
way this was happening. I'm nailing behind a little corner trying to hear what they talking about. Tip, is this your first pregnancy? Amber, not really, but it's my first baby that's gonna make it. Tip, oh my God, did you have a previous miscarriage or something? Amber, nah, I got shot and I lost my baby. Tip, oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Amber, it's okay. God don't play about me. He put another blessing in my tummy. Tip, that's right. He don't play about you. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, I needed to cut that conversation short and cut it short fast. I instantly looked and found the furthest out that I could see away from where they was at, tools and hardware. I had a plan. I reached in my pocket, pulled out my phone, dialed Amber's number, and called. Right in the middle of their dialogue. Amber phone get the going off. She, this my baby daddy calling, but it was nice meeting you, girl. And stepped to the side to take my call. She, hello? Hello? Hey, babe. She, oh, wow. I ain't heard from you since I told you I was pregnant. You mad or something? Oh, no, babe. I just got a lot going on. What you do? She, oh, okay. I'm glad to hear, because I ain't know what was going on. But I'm at Walmart, shopping for my baby some new stuff. Could you do me a favor and pick me up something? She, okay. What you need? Could you give me a help?
Tell me,
She,
I don't know why he's
speaking
not
of,
blocking.
you ain't paying my in a minute. What you need a help for? Cause I need it. I'm trying to
How?
pull something. She, whatever, baby dad. And when you gonna come get this hardware? I'm gonna come get it later. She, so I'm gonna see you today.
Don't do that.
I promise today. She, I'm not playing with you. Okay. Thank you, baby. She, okay. I love you. I love you too. And hung up. And then I went to see if she was gonna follow directions. Immediately left her cart and everything. I popped right up from my little kneeling spot. Tip was looking at some
I was
onesies
looking
and
at the guys
whatnot.
that bad
Walking
internet
up
and
out.
just playing
You ready to go?